I'll be at peace again.
Okay.
A piece of my vendettas against whack niggas who I thought could be mine forever. But suckin' niggas can't get it together.
Build with, but when I say that on social media, it be people with like 300 followers, like, bro, I'm ready. Oh.
Like, bro, I mean, I want to believe in you, but
yeah, it at least gotta be somebody who we can actually help each other out. I mean, not just me giving you beats and then.
Okay, you ain't about to use my 20K.
Yeah, nah.
95,000 on YouTube.
Get out of here. We gotta at least be able to help each other now.
I mean, I know everybody starts somewhere, so it's not a knock against any rappers that are that low in numbers or whatnot. Because God knows I got a campaign going just get me to 2K. So, I mean, like there's I guess a due paying that comes.
Yeah,
with it,
that was one of the reasons I didn't hit y'all up sooner to be on the show. Because it was just like y'all too high up. I was like, I can't go up to them and just be like, hey, come on the show. But when
wish we would have did.
Just like when Hicks hit me up, when Chris hit me up, it was just like, he was like, hey, T-Rap, say he saw the show and he's trying to get on. I was like, nigga, huh? He was like, yeah. He was like, we were sitting there. I think I was working on the car or something. Yeah. And he was just like, yeah, we were just kicking it one day, and then T-Rap just said, hey, Dre still got that show going on, right? He was like, yeah, ask him if I can get on. I was like, nigga, hell yeah. Then he was like, what about me? I said, nigga, you could have been hit me up. I ain't realized Rap looking at me in my show.
Yeah.
And we had we just got 71 subscribers.
All right, so real quick.
Big Pop. We got Big John producers looking at it. That's not show.
So who are people that y'all like they influence y'all?
Oh man.
Want me to go?
You go ahead.
You mean like over time or right now?
Like, okay, so when you was young, like who was the person that you said like I wouldn't be like
T-Rap?
T.I.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon, yeah, producers like that, Jazzy. Yeah, that's really kind of about it.
Big names,
50 Cent, people like that, yeah, they influence me.
Well, we just our last episode we were talking about 50. He been wilding out.
Yeah, he going crazy.
I love
Get the strap.
That is my favorite Instagram to go to. Like I contemplated one day making a whole nother account and just to follow 50 Cent and like I only see his posts like this or whatever. It'd be sometimes I go on Instagram like I don't even care what nobody else doing. What the hell 50 done said?
They go straight to 50 account.
I'm trying to see. Like,
but see, the craziest thing about what you just asked though, like once again, social media. Now that you can see everybody in real life. It could be some people that influence you that now you'll look at them and be like,
yeah,
I don't even like your personality.
Yeah, I'm like, your art is dope, but you're a shitty human.
Yeah.
I still, like, that's, they say never meet your heroes, man. Like,
that's real.
You'll always be, like, underwhelmed or disappointed.
Yeah.
Which, with that being said, I don't think I want to meet Jazzy Faye ever again because the first time that we met was like...
Yes. Bro, I met this nigga in Atlanta one time.
Oh, you met him? Okay.
Yeah, I met him, and the nigga just rubbed me the wrong way. It was just
Jazzy?
You didn't like him?
No, I didn't.
Hold up. It was Mace that I heard about. Doran Taylor said they went to Mace's church, and he was calling them out in the middle of the church service.
Oh yeah, I done heard that.
I heard Mace would be wilding out because one dude said they was in a church service, and they was like, okay, it's a regular church service. He said he had to go to the bathroom. So he stood up to go to the bathroom. I guess it was right before they started sitting around the collection plate. So Mace called him out. Was like, some of us will avoid giving back to the Lord. And he was like, yo, Mace, what the fuck?
Like, bro, I just gotta take a leak, dog. Won't come.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, get your $5.
He said he up on stage with a microphone, called him out for it as he's headed out the door. And I'm just like, yo, Mace wilding like that?
It's at that point you start doing that. What the hell's that mean face? Like, yeah, man. But no, that's at the time we met Jazzy. It was cool though. He was
he actually act just like
I thought there was gonna be some kind of a difference between him being off camera versus what he is on Instagram or in the videos or on the songs and whatever else. Nah, dude was exactly like you would expect him to be. Like big old round ass. Like, like when I walked in the room, I saw this. Okay, like you remember Charlie Murphy talking about how he saw Rick James, how it was just like this aura. Like, that's what I seen when I looked at Jazzy, because it's like that was one of my favorite producers. He did like most of my favorite hooks. Like when I sing on shit, like I kind of modeled it after him and T-Pain. Like, So I'm sitting down in the chair in the studio, right? I'm like trying not to stare
yeah.
away, like, cause inside I'm like calm and collecting, but outside I'm like collecting. Like, yeah, man. So the inside I'm like, like you know, like that was a big moment for me. Like, that was actually that was
yeah.
And that was actually not to mention like my first time even going up to like an Atlanta studio like that with rapping now. So that was just a super dope thing. But he'll talk to you in melody and shit.
Yeah, he damn.
Like you'll ask him a question and then he'll just reply singing. Like, Jazz, how your day? My day was good. And like something like that, you know. Like, went to the bathroom, you just heard him muffled behind the bathroom door, taking a shit, singing. Like I heard singing on the shower. He's singing on the shitter. Like it was cool as hell. I mean, we got to drop some beats off to him. I don't know where they went from that.
I mean, they was supposed to get on a song of mine. That's what had me so hyped. I'm like, damn, Jazzy Faye want to get on something, but we don't know where it's at.
I don't know where it. See, y'all kept saying Jazzy Faye, and it made me think. I was like, I'm not a producer. I don't make music, none of that. But if I write something, like I write a show, a movie, anything, and I get Missy Elliott to like score it even a little bit,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be down with that. Just to get.
Yeah.
It ain't even gonna be long. It could be like the intro, opening credits. If I could just get like, yo, Missy Elliott did this, like
that'd be crazy.
All right, so before y'all leave, I want to play a game. It's called underrated, overrated, or just rated, but it's the producer version. So I'm gonna just name some songwriters, some singers, some producers, and y'all just tell me how y'all feel about them.
Okay.
TM88.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
He ain't really overrated. I mean,
Nah, he definitely
just
not
there.
overrated.
He does his shit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's in the trap.
I heard there's somebody with a stand account on Twitter. I don't know who.
I don't know who that is. Southside.
I definitely like him too. I think he worked for what he got because I remember him back when he wasn't, you know, like when Lex Luger was on, you know, Lex Luger was doing his thing. He was just in the background, and now he's like hit after hit, and his beats damn sure fire.
Take Heat.
Take Keith, I don't really know of him like that.
I don't know.
He did the Look Alive and
oh, he's the one that produced it?
Yeah.
yeah, he the Memphis producer.
He the one with all the memes talking about take Keith, fuck him up.
Yeah. He got memes on him?
Yeah. It's like. So the last one was like Bobby and Whitney, and then like it was on Bobby like
Take Keith,
and then Whitney was
I already know.
I seen one that said OJ was Take Keith, and the white girl. Broly was Take Keith. Vegeta was these niggas. Pops was Take Keith. Black people was these niggas. Like
the internet is undefeated, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
get wild.
Like the shit funny, but like
it be funny. Like you feel bad for laughing.
That's crazy. That Whitney and the fucking OJ, that's crazy.
With all that being said, I'll put him in underrated then, since I really didn't know who he was like that. But I mean, if he got on Look Alive and made a beat that was that simple,
He got another joint on Drake album.
Shit, boy, like that dude's dope. I rock with that.
All right, DJ Toon.
Oh, that's definitely the legend right there. I don't think he overrated
at all. This tune, like that.
I think he underrated. I think he underappreciated.
Yeah, actually, that's part of the reason that everybody even knew what Tip sound was.
Yeah.
It was between Tune and Jazzy, like that was, but especially Tune.
All right, for real, that's the GOAT. Like, I'm sorry, like that.
I love how all of these artists, like all the producers you name it, they're just like, I can't talk bad, like all of them dope. Like,
I mean, if you go past one that's like overrated or something, I mean, between the two of us, like.
We'll definitely
let you know if he's like slick.
I'm not gonna say overrated.
Pharrell will probably make circles beats around all.
He did the Migos stir fry. That shit was hard. They said that nigga was like fucking 10 years old.
He had it.
And I remember him getting on his fucking Instagram and playing it, and I was like, bro, why did you do that? I don't care about that one. And T.I. literally like my favorite rapper, but still, it just.
Hey, don't flex on it now. What about Metro?
Metro won't trust you. I mean, I don't want to, be in distrust. I don't want to
You've been doing the same sound for a minute, bro.
Nah, that's DJ Mustard. I'm gonna say that's an overrated man.
They in the same boat.
Yeah. Wait, though, I don't know, because, I mean, he did boot up, and that's kind of...
Y'all know DJ Mustard did boot up, right?
I didn't know that one.
I didn't know
that. Beat hard.
Not to mention that beat that he did, The YG track. It sounded like the old Tupac joint.
Do it to
Big
you.
Bang?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Big Bang, the new one with Nicki.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Nick?
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
beat,
the All White Rain. Yeah.
no disrespect, Mustard, but damn, that beat right there, it just sound like Rugrats or something. Like the little music box on
Yeah.
there.
I kind of like stupid beats like that, man.
It was just
I'm
too.
not gonna lie, I do like goofy shit. Like, if it's real
Yeah,
goofy,
that's-
you turn into a beat, I just
That's
love
really
it.
that is producer wise. That's really why I like rocking with Pharrell and even Timbaland, or
yeah.
just doing that. And that's why I like drama so much.
He got
I was
some
like,
shit.
y'all heard
silly.
about All Def Music, and they have the beat in the box. They have a whole segment because All Def did. They got the comedian, but they got All Def Musical. They take producers and they give them a box of random things, and they say, turn this into a beat. They got like a full series. I mean, it'd be like,
I'm gonna check that out. I ain't
it'd
even
be like
Yeah.
macaroni.
Damn.
That's it. They give you like macaroni, a rubber hose, a paper clip. Like, it's a box full of foolishness. They're like, make a beat, and it's like, we don't care how you do it. So you can just tap on it. You can shake a can of pears, like get a sound. Like they have to
Yeah.
make beats out of it. But
That's
what
dope.
they start with, what they end with, you be sitting there like, yo. I know they have like C Note on there. They had
Honorable C note. I
Yeah.
met him.
old dude
Oh, word?
from
Yeah.
Super Duper Cow, his boy, his best friend, his producer, Super Duper Bricks or something like that. I think he's only known for working with Cow. I don't think he's worked with anybody else, but they had him. There's like a bunch of other, like, I'm sure big names, but I'm just not big in music. But they get them.
Timbaland?
Yeah, of course, go
Yeah.
always.
Shit,
Tim
he
had
did
that.
for Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, Justin Timberlake.
Exactly.
Like,
Even
you
like Tim,
Fergie, anybody like this man.
he the only reason I ever really listened to any Jay-Z song was because like
Jay-Z, yeah.
every song that Jay-Z did on Timbaland
Nelly
beat.
Furtado, Promiscuous Girl.
Mhm.
That was a dope. That's a dope beat.
I like Nelly Furtado.
Swizz Beats.
Swizz Beats. Now that's one of the people we go down. That's where we draw the line at.
Look, he's got working
not
with the right
overrated.
person. It sounds straight, but sometimes Swizz is kind of like, what was it? It's Gucci Time. That beat was
Yeah.
damn aggravating to me.
There's a lot of beats that be aggravating, but DMX just knew how to kill them beats.
Yeah, that was straight. Like I even kind of which one? He did a track for Nelly, didn't he? I can't remember the name of it. Swizz did.
Yeah, he did. I want to say he did.
I don't think it was on Country. It was on one of the sweatsuits. I might be thinking of that Jackson played in. Never mind, because he did the the nah.
Go ahead, hit with your original questions.
I mean, we can.
I was like, go ahead.
All right. Lemon pepper wings.
Hmm?
Lemon pepper wings.
Lemon pepper wings.
Yeah.
I bust them hoes on like every day, dude. Like
They kind of overrated to me.
There we go. There we go. Okay. All
me
right.
personally, like I ain't gonna just eat them and be like, this is the best wing ever. Just like lemon pepper, you know.
I liked when they first came out. After that, I was like, this
They
shit.
overhyped. Like
Yeah,
everybody goes for them. Like they the greatest. Like
No,
it's
they
cool
not.
to eat regular hot wings and barbecue wings every now and then.
I get the hot wing. Like he don't want to actually show me this one, but when you get the hot wing, it's got a lemon pepper sprinkle on it.
Yes.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
his favorite.
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay. So what is your favorite wing then?
My favorite? Oh man, I'm a sucker for the old classic hot wing, but once they put the lemon pepper sprinkle on the hot wing, like that kind of just ran it.
Yes.
Now, the Daytona
Yes.
wings that they got
Yes.
at Hooters, and Daytona wings are real dope, but I don't know the
Wait,
lemon pepper
Hooters?
hot. The Daytona wings.
Man, come on, bro. Trash.
We ain't gonna do it like that. We just do that like that. Okay.
I just ate that yesterday.
Like we in there all the time, bro.
But I don't like barbecue wings. I used to like them.
They kind
I
of
like
overrated
them.
to me.
Yeah,
Like, when
they
you them
overrated.
are something you eat when you were a kid. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what
Barbecue
the child
wings really not.
barbecue
That shit ain't
wings and
nothing.
like dinosaur nuggets and shit. That's what you eat when you were a kid. Like,
That shit ain't nothing, bro. I can't stand them.
All right. R&B.
No.
it kind of depends on the day. I mean, I still love it regardless.
Nah,
It fell off. The, the actual genre of
I'm talking
R&B.
about 90s R&B, like
Oh,
R.
man,
Kelly,
dude, you know,
Tyrese.
Sampling
That's
like that.
go.
Oh, sampling that. That's my favorite stuff to go to and chop into a beat, man.
Let's
Like
go.
you can go on my YouTube now and see like me and him both, like just all that Rocksteady and all that other
Okay,
shit. God,
okay,
man,
okay.
love that shit.
Okay.
Excellent.
Your number one. The one you love asking about. And I'm not talking about Denzel and Will Smith.
No, I'm not.
Hennessy.
No, dark liquor in general. Dark liquor.
Only dark liquor I can really rock with is
Do that straight to the camera.
only dark liquor I can rock with that has never gave me some kind of real bad night was either like if you go the spice rum route or
Ew.
hen dog.
The fuck?
You never rock with the Cap Morgan spice? Oh, shit, that's
Nah,
I do the
I stay
dark.
rocking with the Cap.
That's trash.
I'm more of a rum dude, man. Like that's if I'm gonna drink liquor, like I'm probably gonna be drinking rum.
I've never been like a big liquor drinker, but if you tell me, like, you hand me some dark liquor, I'm just gonna grab my tutu and sit in my kitty seat. Like, I can't do it. Just
Like
go
I
ahead
said,
and
the
give me
only
vodka. That's all
dark
I
liquor
do.
I will drink is
no,
like,
dark.
again, the rum or, some hen dog.
I think dark just more smoother.
See, I think when I first started
Yeah.
drinking, it was
I be chill.
Yeah, you gotta
it
get
was
the right kind of white.
Grey Goose, and then I went to
No.
Ciroc,
No.
and then Smirnoff. I think that's the
Hell
last.
no.
That's the
Hell no.
last drink. That's what I'm saying. I think that's
Vodka is something I cannot touch because that shit makes me way too emotional. Like, not
you in
just
the
like.
club looking around like, hey, dog, I love you, man. This ain't the liquor speaking either.
Oh, yeah.
I love y'all.
It won't even be that. That'll happen like by the time I get back in the car. If I'm in the club and I'm on that, then it's like I'm jumping around just being stupid as hell. With,
Yeah, it make you
or
go
at
from
a party
having
or
to
whatever.
just
Like
drink
that just makes me bipolar as hell
trash.
because I like go from just exactly like I'll be hyped up and then I'll be like mad as hell
And then
and then start crying. Like
Listening to your own R&B beats.
Yeah, God bless my wife though. Like she don't have to deal with me on vodka like more times than I'm proud of. I definitely can't rock with tequila either, man. That's the only.
Oh
stuff.
no.
That's the only stuff I ever
Wow.
tried.
Hey, nah, I used to rock with margaritas. Like, hey, people look at me funny when I would get a margarita. Like, nah,
All
I
right,
get
well,
the
look,
mango margarita with the sugar around the rim.
Bro, what?
Margaritas are fine until you like get the bucket and then end up like basically drinking the whole bucket by yourself.
Oh,
and not
nah.
do it.
I always get the
That's when you end up pissing on your
premiums,
furniture.
where they give you like an extra shot of
Oh,
the
man.
top set,
The
top
Corona
shelf,
reasons, you
1800.
ever had one of them?
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
The one with the Corona over there?
Yeah, them. Hey,
Them shits is dope though now.
Oh yeah, I think I have had that.
as I go to what that is right there by Burger King. Is that a Chili's? Or is that an Applebee's? Yeah, go to that one right there. Get their margarita.
Oh no, that's a Dollarita, homie. That's straight. That's death.
Dollarita.
Yeah.
I say,
Do
I
those
don't
still exist? Is that?
I say when I was living in Virginia and Atlanta, if you go pretty much like any authentic like Hispanic joint, them real Mexican restaurants, I don't care. They can be bottom shelf, top shelf. Their margarita's gonna be fire.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I just can't deal with them. Not tequila. Can't do it.
I don't even know if I'm down for club like that no more.
I never liked the club like
Not after this
Never.
past Friday, especially like when I went in there and got a damn like I got me and my partner Michelob Ultra, right? They looked at me and said $5 for the can. Okay, bet it's like $5. It's not like you ain't really
Yeah.
breaking me, but you slick breaking my balls, bro. It's
Yeah.
like after I buy 4 drinks, like I could have went and got a 30 pack for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you're like, come on, man. Like I get
like
y'all got to make your money, but
Yeah.
yo, we had a cover charge at the door, and now I got to pay you this much for the drink. Like, the clubs be capping. That's kind of.
Only way I want to be in a club is I get in there, and every time I get mad when I hear too much shit, and my shit and our shit ain't in there.
Yeah.
That shit makes me so mad. You just hear all these different songs.
That too, especially. And
That shit annoying to me. I'm like, I got to get me a hit.
I really can't be just drunk in the club like that, because the same thing will happen. Like, I'll be listening to somebody, like somebody be performing, or I hear something over the radio, and like, if somebody's performing, like I'm gonna show them mad love if they got a good show.
Most definitely, yeah.
But you know, there's an artist in me too. Like, hey man, like
I know I'm better than you.
not really that, because I don't really perform like that. But you know, I'm kind of invested in my.
Yeah, artist wise, I don't care. But hearing the beats and stuff in there and seeing people move to it, I'm like, nah, this got to be my shit.
I know we got like way too many that would shut this club the hell down. Like, bro, you got to put some drums on it in.
I be sending rappers y'all way anytime I hear somebody, singers too. I be sending them like, hey, hit up drum dummy. Look
yeah.
Yeah, definitely look for all them. We actually fixing to start really running some shit with the beats with hooks too. So like,
that's I know a chick. She just dropped the song, but she about to drop a whole EP. I think on the 31st.
What's her name?
Her rap name is Mole.
Oh.
She's from Columbus.
Okay.
But I said she dropped her song Dinero. She dropped it on the 17th, 5 days ago. And that thing is at like almost 600 views, not 600 plays.
Oh.
No, 600 plays on SoundCloud. And I was just saying, like, she came up as a quiet one. So
Now, if it's hitting 600,000, bro,
Yeah.
somebody would
would sign it. I was
The
like,
crazy thing though, I never heard of a female artist like that around here, so that's dope.
and she's from Columbus. She out in DC now. She was talking about quitting her job. I say, hey, chill out, relax. I say, your song's nice. Chill out. Get a real job first.
right.
Calm down, girl. You in DC? That's expensive.
Man, you have to shoot them down like that.
But she said she's trying to do a whole new project. Because she finished up this one, but she just waiting to release. She said she's trying to do a whole new project, but she's trying to get a drum dummy beat. I can slide it to you.
Oh yeah,
we got
do it.
We do bundle deals and all that. Like I got one on my website now. 10 standard leases for $75. Like it's basically getting like 2 or 3 beats for free.
I was there. I don't know the producing prices, but that sounds nice.
That's bro,
10 songs for
I'll put it
$75.
this way. For me, a standard lease is $25. So
Yeah.
by the time you buy 4 beats by themselves, that's $100.
Mhm.
You get 10 of them for $75. Like,
Yeah, you doing something.
I'm basically, you know, like a better
Giving
word,
it to you.
fucking myself. Like,
Yeah.
here, have that. But
Like rap.
I like that.
I rock with
I
y'all
got
like
one
that.
going like mine for 50. My lease is right now $50. So, but I got 5 for 50. So either way, you spending 50. So like,
So
go ahead and get your 5.
you know,
if you gonna
$10 a beat. Like, get you one and pop. Hell,
Yeah.
like, you know, go rock
Come
with
on,
something.
go ahead and sacrifice that one Chick-fil-A meal. Get you a nice beat.
Exactly.
Blow yourself up.
Ah, that's
All right.
that's. Go ahead.
So plug anything that you got going on right now. Both of y'all.
What do we got going on?
I'm gonna be passing so
Plug, go get me 5 more K on my YouTube.
100K.
YouTube.com/official Tevin J.
Bro,
I need to change it
100K.
up the drum dummy though. I don't know why I still got that URL.
Yeah, I think it's still your name.
Yeah, I gotta change that up real quick.
We'll we hit 100K. We'll change it.
Yeah. When we
100K.
we'll
We'll
change
change
it.
it up.
That's y'all gift.
TJ Freak, Samrock. We want to plug.
They definitely got their deal coming.
Plug in it. The plug. Go.
I'm
plug
actually
some shit, Shamu.
I'm working on something.
Oh yeah, follow him. We trying to get him to 2K.
I gotta get the 2K on Instagram. Once I get the 2K on Instagram, we're gonna be giving out, you know, some free beats and maybe some cash, depending on how we feeling. You know, a little money. We got a couple
Probably
of
like
these,
2 people like $50.
You know, we do got a couple of these. I
Sorry.
don't know if you can lean up and show them of these beautiful drum
yeah.
dummy make
What
beat
the
and I'm gonna
shirts?
kill it shirts.
Oh man, I forgot to bring y'all some shirts. I'll
Well,
bring some back down here.
You know, we might give a couple of them out when he hits 100K or when I hit 2K. Basically, we are so willing to give out some free shit. Just go get us up to these
Get us
numbers.
these numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need the numbers. Y'all can have the other shit.
Definitely. But then, like, you know, the albums and whatnot that's working on right now. You just did that deal with Sean 1K.
Oh yeah, we just did
That album was
like
dope.
an EP. Yep.
That shit was dope.
If y'all want to do an EP, just DM one of us and we'll politely set it up for you and run
DM
it.
Shamu, I'm gonna let you know right now. Don't
Yeah,
DM
don't.
King Drum Dummy.
Actually, I have been working on that the past few days.
He
but I got back on
replies.
it.
He replies to his DMs, and just like I told Dre when we talked the other day, like all right. Still, there's a good amount of the time, like when people would DM rap, like they actually wouldn't even be getting rap answering. Like it'd be me replying, giving the answer. Like, 'cause I mean, when you got 20K followers and like half of them are DMing you every day, and
Yeah.
sometimes more than one time a day, like.
So there's pushing the other ones down.
Your box is full, and that's not even counting the message requests. Like that's
Yeah.
the people that are already in the box. Like, you know, I ain't but
That
2
shit
of us.
tough. That shit tough.
That's
dog.
20K versus 2. Like, what?
People don't understand that shit is tough.
We ain't 300 now. Like, I mean,
Are y'all only on Instagram?
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, we on everything.
mainly them 3.
Oh,
You might be on your Twitter.
So you already following 2,500 people, so that's not the request. That's just coming straight.
Yeah,
I got like
it's ridiculous in there.
It's extra hectic.
Shamu was much nicer with the following ratio. Shamu got 1,800 followers to his 1,100 following.
Oh,
That drum
I mean, my ratio was like that.
20 to
until-
2,500. 20K to 2,500.
that's a pretty nice ratio.
Oh, it still is the same for 20K, yeah.
I mean,
And look, I just followed a few people yesterday. Like, if I really like what you do and I feel like you spend money, or not even spending money, I feel like you actually trying to get yourself somewhere. Like, I follow you back. I mean, I just don't be want to see like random motherfuckers who ain't doing shit. I can't look at that all day.
Hey, put it this way. he don't even follow us on Instagram.
I don't.
You don't, bro.
Well,
You be commenting on stuff, like you be liking stuff, but you don't follow us.
How?
How you be saying it? I don't understand.
Because I remember I tagged you on one thing.
Oh, okay.
And you came and like you was liking stuff because I guess you was already on the page, but you don't follow us.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Because I was like, Shamu follow us,
But
you know.
even going back, like since you brought up the follow or the follow in ratio, like there's what's the stigma behind that? Like, why does that even matter? To be real,
Because there's a lot of people that think, oh, you don't give back to the fans because you're not following them back. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, there's no reason for me to see all of your life. I don't know you.
I mean, that's true enough. I don't know. Sometimes like it's
there's a lot of people that follow, you know, they have their actual accounts coming up, and then when they get famous, they just start unfollowing me just because there's no point. Like, there's nothing you can do for me at this point. Like, I don't. Yeah. I'm trying to handle business. So like
people always do that.
Like, there's people that only follow, like Kanye. Who is it? He only follows Kim on social media. Like,
that shit corny.
It's weird that you only follow. Like, that's your wife.
But they still be saying, they still go look at
they look at other people's stuff, but it's just like, why? What's the point? Why y'all try so hard to look like you're not following people?
Even people who start to get a little buzz, they'll start. People start unfollowing me. People I know that were following me. Unfollow me and then follow me back when they need some again.
So that's that,
and I'm like,
that's the issue. Like I can't. I don't know.
I shouldn't see so followed you and then see a demon.
I hate when people, like, okay, if you unfollow somebody because, like, I just really don't want to look at your shit no more. Kind of like, you know, I actually did World Star, but like recently, like, I
don't follow DJ Academics.
I kind of,
bro, I got him blocked. I got him blocked.
But
that ain't funny as hell.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it.
I mean, like, I got tired of seeing so much negativity. Like, so, like,
a
lot of them kind of accounts, like, okay, you gonna show me every day, like, what kind of more trolling shit the 6ix9ine did, like. I don't care about what 6ix9ine did.
Yes.
I had to unfollow
this.
Get off that man.
I'm low-key about to just unfollow people that don't post nothing. It's like, you're not here, like, if I go to your page and, like, you post, like, once a month, like,
it ain't no real.
Yeah.
I unfollowed Say Cheese, too, because they was trying to play with me at first.
Hell yeah. Bro.
They did tag me in some shit I produced, though, but
finally,
it took like 900
videos.
I seen that beef.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, dog. They tagged me in that shit too.
Like, it wasn't even really a beef. It was just like, at this point, like, okay, what? I mean, not from us to them, but
who
like,
the fuck blackballed me? That was I was one. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
I can't get a tag. Like, we get people that's tagged in beats and on the page and whatnot that ain't got but so many followers. He's sitting here basically needing a blue check at this point.
Yeah.
And, like, he can't even get a damn, like, you can't even give him a shout out.
Yeah.
You shouted out who filmed the video.
Yeah.
And, like, the rappers' homeboys in the background featuring this and this and
you got
like,
all the background dancers names
and all that, but you ain't got the man who made the fucking beat in there. Like, what?
The whole tag, motherfucking Drum Dummy made this shit. That's the whole tag.
Motherfucker, can y'all fucking acknowledge that Drum Dummy made this beat right here that this fuck ass nigga rapping on?
That's a 1 minute tag. And he still ain't getting recognized.
Man,
they don't give a fuck.
It's awful, but I mean, shout out to him for finally giving a shout out though.
The
one time.
So I ain't gonna say fuck them, but.
Like,
I mean,
fuck
them. We got you.
Hey, we got you. Fuck it. Fuck Say Cheese.
It was kind of some nut shit. They didn't have to do it.
They had to do the producer like that. So.
Because it wasn't even just like him. Like really, that was a campaign for him and every other producer that was getting overlooked by Say Cheese. Like
when they did tag me, all the other producers was coming like
you just got a W for all of us. You know that?
Yeah.
Like these folks gonna have to show us love now at this point. Like the fuck.
Listen, I'm a few 100,000 short of an AP, but no less presidential. Tryna climb me for a drive in a Honda while they pushing a rental.